What is going on, guys? DBG here, and in this video we were going to initially do like a tier list. I was planning on doing like the best Galaxy Opals and Pink Diamond cards, but because it is kind of the end of the month, and this is when I normally do my tier lists, as in like best diamonds, best pink diamonds, stuff like that, best amethyst. But in this video, I decided, because we don't necessarily have enough opals to do a tier list, but we got 16. So I didn't like the pink diamond and opal tier list, and I noticed, and I was just like, there are way too many opals in this list, and it was just, I don't know how I really felt about that list making it. But in this video we are going to be talking about all of the Galaxy Opal cards in NBA 2K21 MyTEAM. I'm ranking them from worst to best. So there are 16 opals. It says 18 here, but Kawhi and Westbrook aren't in the game. And this is like a long way away from a couple of weeks ago, and there's actually another guy. There was another guy that I completely forgot. There are actually 17 Galaxy Opals. I completely forgot him, but I will put him onto the list. So yeah, so there are all these cards, and in general they're pretty good cards. So cannot say too much negative about them in a game. So out of 17 cards, who is number 17? Number 17 is Bill Walton. The worst Galaxy Opal in the game, and I would be shocked. I would be shocked if there is a worse Galaxy Opal card in the game than this. I'm going to look in 2K20 and see were there any worse opals in this. So is there any way to sort by total stats? No, I can go to 2KMT Central to have a look by total stats. And I just want to have a look. Players 2K20. I just want to have a look. If you look by total stats and you search opals, ascending. So there was Kenny Smith Players Club Opal, who had 3,200 total stats. This card here is 2,789 total stats. Like, that is super low. That is super low. There might be a few different stats. I'm guessing there were a few more stats in the game, but like, still, the worst opal we had last year was Gus Williams. Like, yeah, Gus Williams was definitely the worst opal we had in the game last year. And he still had 40 half badges. And I keep forgetting, he is a pink diamond. He's actually a 96 overall pink diamond. So, yeah, I reckon he would have won a worse pink diamonds last year. I keep forgetting, and I've fallen into the trap that a lot of people have fallen into in 2K of thinking that opals are the same this year as they were last year. They're not 99 overalls anymore, but man, this card's awful. Like, he can't shoot the ball really. He's slow. He's not great in defense, doesn't come with clamps, and has no shooting badges. The guy's garbage. And number 16, we have got Evo Elgin Baylor. Guy came out week 1 and he was the best Galaxy Opal in the game for about 3 months. I can't even remember. Was Weber the second Galaxy Opal in the game? I actually, off the top of my head, I cannot. Oh no, Wade was. So yeah, he has got 95 speed, 91 acceleration. He's got a 95 driving layup. He has got lateral quickness of 88, 89 perimeter defense. He's also got decent free throw. Like, he's all right. He just doesn't really come with range and isn't the most modern player in terms of badges. Only 30 badges, but he's fine. He's usable. He's all right. He comes in here at number 16. And number 15, we got Baron Davis. 14 half badges. I reckon they will end up giving him Showtime dunks, because Baron Davis has literally already tweeted 2K asking him to give him Showtime dunks. He has a 92 3-ball, 93 speed, 93 lateral quickness, 95 driving dunk. He has got gold clamps, gold interceptor, gold steady or blinders on next gen. He's got quick first step Hall of Fame, unpluckable Hall of Fame, quick pass fake maestro Hall of Fame as well. He's also got range extender gold. He has got the Curry slide, a good behind the back on current gen, Dame Lillard upper and lower. So again, he's like Dame with a Curry slide, but without half range and Showtime dunks. So I like him. I really like this card. Like, he's on one of my accounts, which at this stage both of my accounts should be considered my main account. I'm basically the same team on both of them. But on my main account, Baron Davis is in that squad, and he is in the squad as my starting point guard, a card that I really like. So yeah, I'm going to put him in here at number 15, but he's good. 14, we got Wilt. And like that, this just kind of sums it up again. just how good these Opal cards in general are. Wilt Chamberlain is the 4th worst one. And if Baron Davis is 3rd worst. Wilt can't really shoot it. 69 3 ball. But like 90 speed, monster player build. He's headband Wilt, which means he has the broad player build. As well as that 7'1", 8 foot tall wingspan. He has got set shot 17 on normal. He's not going to be a great shooter. But again, man, the guy can move with the ball. He's got really, really good speed and dunks on everybody. He was one of the best, if not the best centers in the game when he came out. However, I'm pretty sure he came out like right before the start of season 4, which kind of was when Jimmy Butler and Kevin McHale and everything came out. So now we are on to number 13, and it's Bill Russell. Bill Russell and Wilt Chamberlain. I don't care which one you guys put in front. They're very, very similar. Russell's got hot zones in the corner, and they've got the same base, but Russell has it on quick. Russell's a better dribbler and can speed boost, but he is also quite a bit smaller than Wilt Chamberlain. Wilt Chamberlain 3 inches taller with a much longer wingspan. So it's like you're Russell's got the better stats and is the better card, but you're sacrificing length with Russell. So it is literally preference who you prefer between Russell and Wilt. I'm going to go with Bill Russell, but if you want to say Wilt Chamberlain, I am not going to hold it against you. So, number 12, we got Rick Barry. Rick Barry's a good card, lads. He's a good card. I like his release. I might be a bigger fan of Rick Barry than most people because I like base 3 more than most people. Base 3 on Jared Jack, so good. Base 3 on this card, so good as well. He's got Showtime dunks. He's got it moderately good behind the back, good between the legs, half range extender. One problem with him, he comes with no playmaking badges, which is a big problem. You can get a lot of them though. Defensively, I mean, he's meh. That's the only real way you can describe him. But for me, his jumper is what keeps him on this higher on this list. What puts him ahead of the likes of Baron Davis and the 2 big men. And I think here at number 12, it's a correct spot for him. And number 11, Dame Lillard. Dame is just better Baron Davis. I would like, the Curry slide is so important to me, the way I play the game. It is so important. Like, Baron Davis is so good for me for that reason. But I mean, Dame's just, like, the only thing that Baron Davis is over Dame is Curry slide. Dame is everything else better. He's got better, is he a better speed? Yeah, he's got better speed. He's got better shooting. He's got half range. He's got half quick for his step. He's got 30 intangibles, 95 driving dunk. Like, the card is fantastic, lads. The card is absolutely fantastic. So, one of the best point guards in the game, but again, a sign of how good the Opals are in this game, that he's in here at number 11. So, now we got Jimmy Butler. I think actually he is number 11. I think I got my counting wrong. I think so. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. No, he's 10. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Yeah, Jimmy Butler's 10. Sorry, thought I lost count of the players. And number 10 is Jimmy Butler. And I like this card. He is in the top 10 Galaxy Opals in this game. He is by no means a top 10 card in this game. But he is a top 10 Opal in the game, definitely, in my opinion. I think there is quite a big gap between the likes of Rick Barry and Jimmy Butler anyway. He's got a 93 ball, 92 speed. He can curry as well. Good release, 22 on quick. Nice upper as well. Gold range extender, only gold class, but that's fine. He's got half intimidator, half off ball pass, half quick for his step. Again, low intangibles. Elite defensive stats, his tendencies. Got 85 on ball, 90 pass interception, which are really good. He has also got a 90 driving dunk, which again is a really decent overall rating as well. So just a good card in general. A fantastic defender. Also a more than solid offensive player. So he belongs in here at number 10. And number 9, we got Antoine Jameson. Jimmy Butler. Like, I think Jameson's more of like a cone type player. Jameson has got that 87 speed, 87 acceleration, 92 3-pointer, which is really good. And again, as I said earlier in my power forward video, Antoine Jameson his stats are not as good as he plays in game. Like, he outplays his stats. And a big reason for that is Dante Exum base. Dante Exum base is one of the best bases in the game, lads. It is one of the easiest shots to green. There's a reason why so many people are so high on this Jameson card, despite him not having the greatest stats, despite him only having 3 hot zones outside the 3-point line, and it's his release, it's how easy it is. And again, as I said earlier, he really is chicken man. He really, really is chicken man, lads. So, yeah, Antoine Jameson in here at number 9. Number 8, we got Kevin McHale. So, I like McHale, but I've been watching people use him on current gen, and he's been struggling. I'm just saying this right now. I've only used him on next gen, and he's been fantastic. Is he good enough for me to actually grind unlimited for? Not really, because I'm just playing TT offline for Terry Dishinger right now. I've just got too much pride. But if I got Terry within 100 games, I would be playing for Kevin McHale right now. He is, again, a really, really good card. A guy that I think is a top 2 or 3 big in the game. He is very, very comparable to an Anthony Davis. He's just, there's a lot of great Galaxy Opals. He's an S tier card when we're talking about just cards in general in this game. And you could put him higher. But I've seen people really struggle to green with him on current gen. But on next gen, man, the Trae Young base is so nice. It is so nice. Dribbling's decent. And if you guys don't know, they actually gave Dino Raja. They changed Dino Raja 6. So remember the way last year Dino Raja and Kevin McHale were clones. And then this year, Dino Raja initially had base 4. And he had like pro dribble 6. They actually went and changed Dino Raja just so that Kevin McHale can be a Dino clone. The only difference between Kevin McHale and Dino is that Kevin McHale has Trae Young base instead of base 4. And ironically enough, that's the exact same thing as what happened to Mike Miller, who initially was a Dino clone as well. They gave him the same base as he had. Or sorry, the same upper as he had, but they gave him Trae Young base instead of base 4. I just don't get what 2K are doing with this, but it's a bit of a weird one. But again, McHale, he's got like gold clamps, bunch of hot defensive badges, really fast. You can give him quick first step. He's got a great 3-ball, great handle. He's got everything. He's got everything. So that is why he is in here at number 8. At number 7, we got Gary Payton, a point guard that a lot of people really, really like. He's got John Wall base on quick, which is really nice. I'm not sure. He's got base 40 on his diamond. I don't know what. Does he have base 40 on this one here? Yeah. I don't actually know if base 40 is better than John Wall base. I really like base 40. But most base on quick are good. He's got a good escape, especially on next gen. He's also got the Pro 2 between the legs. Got Showtime dunks. You can put Showtime on him. You can give him range extender. He's an absolutely elite defensive point guard. He's only got a 37 block though, so he doesn't get the chase down blocks like another guard that we have slightly ahead of him. But a card that I really, really think is good. And on current gen, spectacular. Next gen, I think the defense doesn't mean as much, but on current gen, he's one of the best point guards in the game. There's a reason why you see most competitive players using him. At number 6, we got Dwayne Wade, who I believe is literally just the 89 block and the chase downs that Dwayne Wade gets are what separates him from a Gary Payton. I'm saying this right now, I don't like either of them on next gen. Like, I do not like either of them on next gen, but Dwayne Wade with that Pro 3 behind the back, the Showtime dunks, the Wade base. I actually would rather them see no Showtime dunks than a Wade base on quick. Because if we had Wade base on quick, then this card would feel a little bit like Wade from last year at least. But sure, look, it is what it is. We're going to get a Wade later on in the year that's way better than this, by the way. He's got a lateral quickness of 93, 95 driving dunk. Like, stats are nearly perfect. The only problem with this card, why he's low for me, is the fact that he's got Wade base on normal. I don't like it really on current gen, and I hate it with a passion on next gen. I've used Wade so much on both gens, although he is fantastic on current gen, which is why he's number 6 on this list. I hate him on next gen so much. At number 5, we got Chris Webber. Chris Webber, again, another absolutely elite card in this game. The guy's got Kemba base on quick, which is so easy to green. Like, from doing gameplays with Kemba, I just know how good that release is. I've, again, used this guy way more on next gen than I have on current gen. Although, for my gameplay video, I used him on current gen, and I've played against him on current gen a few times. He just eats me. He just ate me alive. But on next gen, man, this guy, he's like an absolute... You gotta put range on him, first of all. Gotta put range on him, but he's so good at every role. You can play him as a defender, or as a moderately good defender. But on offense, you can run your offense through him. You can play him as a point center. You can play him as a power forward. You can play him as a 3-point shooter. Like, you can play him in any role, basically, in that power forward or center position on either gen. So that's why I really like this card. But he's only coming in here at number 5. At number 4, we got LeBron James. LeBron James is a weird one, because if we're talking next gen, I think he might be number 2 or 1. But on current gen, the LeBron release sucks. LeBron release is so nice on next gen, so bad on current gen. Like, the gap between LeBron and current gen and next gen, with how good it is on next gen, bad on current gen, is similar to the gap between Zion Williamson's release on both gens. But he can curry slide, he gets ridiculous dunk animations, he gets some absolutely insane contact and spin dunks in this game. He's also got unbelievable showtime dunks. He's got 94 speed, 94 acceleration, 94 lateral quickness, 95 driving dunk, 93 ball, gold range extender, gold clamps, and just the way his player build is, 6'9", 7 foot wingspan. Yeah, I love this card. I love this card, lads. So, he's in here at number 4. And number 3 is Tracy McGrady. You can give him blinders now. You can give him blinders, which is great. So, 96 speed and acceleration, 95 lateral quickness. He's got a 97 driving dunk, 96 three-pointer. He's got half clamps as well. He's got a 7'2" wingspan of 6'8". He's got Crayberg release on quick with Kobe upper, which is one of the best uppers in the game. Got a great escape, not quite Pro 2, but it's great on next gen, not great on current gen. Solid dribble sigs, great dunks. I think what really separates him from LeBron, although LeBron can curry, and I would still probably take LeBron over my next gen, his release is just easier. And on current gen, T-Mac is one of the best releases in the game, whereas LeBron is one of the worst. So I'm going to give the nod to T-Mac. But I do believe that they're a little bit off the top 2. I think the top 2 are really in a league of their own. They are in a league of their own in this game. So, at number 2, we have got John Havlicek. John Havlicek is, imagine Wade, but way better. He's like got a 90 dunk. He's got every Showtime dunk. He can curry slide. He's got 98, which is basically Wade base, but he's got it on quick. Let's not forget, 98 on slow is on normals not great. 98 on quick, unbelievable both gens. He's got 97 lateral quickness, 93 speed with ball. He's got bad intangibles, bad shot IQ, which means he's obviously good. No, he's got half range, half dead eye, goal showtime. He's got goal clamps. So half clamps, half heart crusher, half intimidator, half off pass, half pickpocket, half tireless defender. Like, would I suggest locking in for this guy? No, because he's about 2 million MT. But I mean, like, come on. Come on, lads. You cannot argue that this card right here, is not one of the best cards in the game. Like, yeah, he doesn't quite have the length of T-Mac, but he's just, imagine Dwayne Wade, if they gave Dwayne Wade the best dribble sigs in the game. That's what John Havlicek is. They gave him the best dribble sigs in the game, put his release on fast, and gave him a half range extender. That is basically what you were getting with John Havlicek. Like, anyone who has this card knows how good he is. The only people that are going to be saying John Havlicek is lower on their list are either guys that their whole game is based around defense, which there are a lot of them, and that's fully understandable, or guys that just don't want to lock in John Havlicek. So, if you have John Havlicek anywhere lower than Wade, I think you're just objectively wrong. But if you want to say that LeBron and T-Mac are better because you play defense, I'm not going to complain. But for me, John Havlicek's the next. He's just a different level. And the fact that you lock in these two guys for this guy, you're still getting some of the best cards in the game. Then we have got Galaxy OPAL Anthony Davis at number 1. He is just without peer. He is without peer. Like, a lot of people will be talking about Kevin McHale. Man, I think Davis is without peer because of current gen. I think next gen, you know what? Kevin McHale, you can make an argument Kevin McHale can compete with him because of his ultra length. But like this Anthony Davis, half quick for his step, half hard crusher, half rebound chaser, half rim protector, or goal clamps. He's got 80 base on quick, which is a lot easier than Trae Young base on quick on current gen. He's got not great dribble sigs, but it doesn't matter. The guy's got the speed glitch with half quick for his step. Dunks on everyone, 21 Hall of Fame badges, hot zones everywhere on the floor. Like, insane ball handle, insane defense, insane perimeter defense. His player build is wide. This card here is incredible, lads. Absolutely incredible. And there's a reason why in every competitive team you will see someone running an Anthony Davis, even though he is so expensive. So anyway, yeah, that is the video. This is the the ranking of the best Galaxy Opals in the game from worst to best. So we have got, let's get Bill Walton here. So at Walton. So at number 17, Bill Walton. 16, Elgin Baylor. 15, Baron Davis. 14, Will Chamberlain. 13, Bill Russell. 12, Rick Barry. 11, Dame Lillard. 10, Jimmy. 9, Antoine Jameson. 8, Kevin McHale. 7, Gary Payton. 6, Dwayne Wade. 5, Chris Webber. 4, LeBron James. 3, T-Mac. 2, John Havlicek. And 1, Anthony Davis. So anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.